MDMA is an illegal drug that has stimulant effects. It can also cause hallucinations. Street names include Molly, Ecstasy, Superman, and XTC, among many others. Developed in 1914 as an appetite suppressant, MDMA gained popularity in the 1980s with young adults at large music festivals and all-night dance parties or raves. The user experiences feelings of euphoria, increased energy, intimacy and emotional warmth, sensitivity to touch, and a distortion of time and of the senses. Ecstasy is frequently taken with other illegal drugs, and pills sold as MDMA on the street often contain additives. These factors can contribute to serious, and sometimes fatal, health effects. MDMA can also be addictive, and research suggests that long-term cognitive problems may develop in some users. A global drug survey in 2014 found that over 20% of American respondents had used MDMA in the previous year. Another survey published in the same year showed that 1% of people aged 19 to 28 years in the United States, US, had used the drug within the last month. MDMA is a synthetic drug that acts as a stimulant and hallucinogen. It produces an energizing effect, distortions in time and perception, and enhanced enjoyment from sensory experiences. It has also been described as an entactogen, a drug that can increase self-awareness and empathy. Ecstasy is often used to refer to MDMA in the tablet or capsule form, which is the most common way people take the drug. Researchers have determined that many ecstasy tablets contain not only MDMA at different concentrations, but also several other drugs or drug combinations that can be harmful. Adulterants found in ecstasy tablets purchased on the street have included methamphetamine, the anesthetic ketamine, caffeine, the diet drug ephedrine, the over-the-counter cough suppressant dextromethorphan, heroin, phencyclidine, PCP, and cocaine. Molly, slang for molecular, refers to the crystalline powder form of MDMA, usually sold as a powder or in capsules. Some people mistakenly believe that Molly does not contain contaminants often found in ecstasy. In fact, chemical analyses of drugs sold as Molly and seized by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, have shown that they often contain other types of drugs and may not contain any MDMA. For example, epidemiologists from Washington State and Florida reported in 2013 that substances being sold as Molly were methylone, a synthetic stimulant commonly found in bath salts. In 2015, ethylene, a synthetic stimulant similar to methylone but with some differences in binding within the brain, replaced methylone as the main substance marketed as Molly. This underscores that people who take Molly often do not know what they are ingesting, and the substances sold as Molly may pose serious health risks. When MDMA is taken in tablet or capsule form, a person begins feeling the effects 45 minutes later on average. These effects peak 15 to 30 minutes after they are first felt and last an average of 3 hours, though side effects could be experienced up to days later. People typically take 1 to 2 tablets on each occasion, with each tablet generally containing between 50 and 150 milligrams of MDMA. People often take a second dose of the drug as the effects of the first dose begin to fade, increasing the risk of adverse side effects as doses combine.